Dear student, due to coronavirus, school started online classes for your study. So you can subscribe Golden Flower Palia YouTube channel, like and press the bell icon.
Hello students, this is the part 5th of the chapter of first class 12th business study, nature and significance of management. Today I will explain the topic is level of management. So you have learned in our previous classes that management does not work to single individual but is referred to a group of persons. In a companies large number of persons are employed. Those are working in the companies, in the organizations at different levels or different places. The work has to be categorized as per their qualification, as per their skills to perform their managing activities. To carry on these activities, these employees are given necessary authority and the responsibility. So, perform their responsibility and the authority. The manager has to be divided for the followed the authority and responsibilities. The categorization of the management chain or the levels are three categories. First is their top level of management. First is top level of management. Second is middle level of management. Third is lower level of management. So my dear students, this is a most senior chief of a company, of a organizations. Those are a few main functions. So now we will discuss the important topic of the today on the functions of level of management. Then first top level management, first function is determining objective. Before the time of the planning is work under by done for the top level of management. The time of planning, the management has to be decided. The top level, those are called a chief. The chief has to be decided about the objective, which type objective they have to be achieved. Those objectives have to become a short objective, short term objective, or a long time objective. They have to be decided a objective for in the function of the top level of management. Second is framing plan and the policies. Those objectives they want to be achieved, they have to make a plan and the policies for the condition of these objectives. Then next is assembling all the resources. It is the main top point or the top level of the management. Assembling all the resources. All the resources means the management has to be authority for manage the cash. We can say a finance, manage the cash, assets, all the what is completed in the two words, all the resources. Manage to raw material, it's about called assets. Manage to building, motor, plant, vehicles, all the things that have to be used for the time of the production work, that to be managed. Assembly to all the resources, they have to be utilized for the finance. Means all the work is done for the collection of the resources is for by the top level of management. Next is welfare and survival of organizations. It is again main point. Welfare, the management has to be decided for the work for maintaining the welfare and survival of the organizations. So students, the top level of management, they require to carry on day-to-day activities for the welfare and survival of the activities. Next is there relation with outside world. Relations is a meaning is there contact with the government, contact with the supplier, contact with the manufacturer, and to all the parties. Those are belonging outside from the organizations. The management duty is there for the maintaining the contact, maintaining the relation with the outsiders, relation with the government, relation with the media, advertising. All the work is defined by the management. One more thing, in this functions are followed by the chairman. chairman of the organizations. Those are CMOs, executive of the company. GM, it means general manager. President, vice president, CEO, chief executive officer, CFO, chief financial officer, chief operating officer. So these posts, these chains are belonging to the top level of management. It means we can say these authorities are belonging to the top level of management. Next is middle level of management. People of this group are responsible for executing the plans and policies. Those plans are prepared by the top level management. Those plans are prepared by top level management. They are responsible for executing. They are responsible for be head or executing two plans and policies, and they also exercise the functions of top level of management, top level of department or a management, as they make plans and policies for their department, organize and collect the resources. Those plans have to be made by the top level of management. They have to be follow these plans and they have to be collect the resources for getful the top level management. So by this meaning, the same functions of middle level of management. At first function is interpretation of policies to low level management. Those policies and plans they have prepared by the top level management. So these plans they have to be forwarded to the lower level of management. Next is their organizing activities of department. On starting of this meaning, I have to be explained. They have to be organized to all the resources to achieve their own department. Third point is recruitment and selection of employees. For as per their work, as per their ability of the employee, the top level management will appoint and recruitment, staffing and the appointment of the newly staff for their best ability for do the job. Next is their motivating people to perform their best. The middle level management, those are play very important role. They have to be motivated to the employees for to do the best job, and they have to be, if any worker, if any under the middle level management staff are not to be pay attention, so they have to be motivated for towards a work. Next is here controlling and instructing employees. If the employee of the those are under the middle level of management or not do the proper work, so they have to be control of their work for the motivate to the increase the efficiency of the employee, and interesting employee, they have to be instructive to the employee for the betterment of the organizations. Next point is cooperative with other department. It is the main point, my dear students, where there are lot of a department, just like we can say a purchase department, sale department, advertisement department, store department, military department, lot of departments are there. So there are mostly arises cases of lacking. So they have to be tried for maintain to all the departments between the cooperation or the coordinations. So cooperation with other departments have to be tried to maintain the cooperation with other department. Same thing for the these posts are under the middle level of management. Those are consist. First is there purchase manager. Purchase manager. Under this manager, a worker will do the work, but head is purchase manager. Next is sales manager, marketing manager, plant superintendent, and department head. Those are under the middle level of management. Next is lower level of management. It is called a operation level or a supervisory level. Students, main confusion is there. It is not a labor. Those are involved for the operation work. The lever are under the supervisory level of management. The lever are under the work for the operation level of management. So this lower level of management, those plans and the policies are decided by the middle level of management. They have to be performed. They have to be performed for the output of the production for the lower level of management, and their authority is limited. This group of management authorities are limited, and quality and quantity of output depends upon their efficiency. If the management are efficiency their management, so they have to be achieve the quality and the quantity of the goods. And next is, we have discussed the same point, functions of the management. First point is representing the grievances of worker. If any worker having a complaint, grievances means complaint. If any worker having the complaint, so they can contact before the middle level of management to the lower level of management. Next point is good working conditions. Lower level of management, those are a maintainer operational worker. Those are work due to the operational functions. So they have to be maintain a good working conditions, in which condition the worker are performed due to the best work. Next point is safety to worker. Same point is here. It is a supervisory level of management. They have to be provide a safety of their own job. Next point is boosting the morale of worker. If any worker are not to be pay attention due to the work, so if any worker are not to be pay efficiency of their work, so the supervisory level of management are do the work for the boost up by the motivation by the physically, by the financially. So they have to be increase the morale of the worker for due to the achieving the goal. Next point is, and last point, minimizing the wastage of material. The lower level of management, those are work for their own efficiency. So they have to be control the wastage of the material. If I have to study on the point, if the management are having efficiency, so they can control the wastage of the material. They have to be managed of the workers, those are head of lower level of management. And next point is the under this lower level of management, supervisor, superintendent, foreman, some department executive, and clerk. So it was a level of management. All the organizations due to the work performed are divided into three categories, three channels. First is top level of management, middle level of management, and third one is lower level of management or operational level of management or supervisory level of management. Each and every department work has to be categorized with their skills, with their authorities and their responsibilities. So you have studied that top level management are having a unlimited liability or authority, and lower level of management having a limited authority, because they have to be managed to all the things. They have to make a objective, they have to make a plan, they have to be assembled for the resources, finance, cash, assets, have to manage to all the things. They have to be do the welfare of the work. If the firm is getting a name, so the name will be a top level of management. If the firm are not to be getting the name, so the time of the top level of management will be a blaming of that one act. If that time of the maintain the relationship with the society, maintain relationship with the market, so that time the top level of management will do the work for the maintaining to all the, it means the authority and responsibility is unlimited. And next point is lower level of management, there are limited authorities. Those are work for only operation work, protection work, and middle level are work for the bridge element, bridge pin for the between the top level management and between the lower level of management. Those are main work is there. They have to be maintained. They have to be attend to all the objective to the lower level of management. They have to be instructed. Who will instruct? Middle level management will be instruct to the lower level management for to the work performed. So it was the level of management. Next class we will discuss coordinations of the functions of coordination. Thank you, students.
Do self-study at home and stay home safely.